If you're someone who's planning to buy a new car, then it is highly likely that you are considering an SUV, and even more likely that you are considering the Kia Sonet. Well, it is certainly one of the better SUVs you can buy today in the sub-4 meter space, and with the facelift it received earlier this year, things have become even better. But a big confusion that a lot of buyers face is which variant should you buy, which variant is right for you, and which variant offers the most value. Well, let me help simplify things for you. But before we move ahead in this video, why don't you subscribe to Car and Bike if you're new to the channel, and while you're at it, do hit that bell notification so you never miss an update from us. The Sonet possibly has one of the widest variant lineup. Firstly, you have three key trims: the Tech line, the GT line and the X line. The Tech line comprises of 6 trim options, the GT line gets 2 and the X line gets 1. So let's start with the Tech line. Let's start with the base variant, the HTE. Well, it is pretty loaded by itself because you get steel wheels with full-size wheel covers which are painted in silver, and then you have body colored door handles as well. Of course, you get halogen lights for the headlamps as well as the tail lamps, and you do not get LED lighting, but the design has been executed well enough so it doesn't look out of place with this Sonet. Well, the same cannot be said about the cabin though, because the black panel in place of the touchscreen does look a bit odd, and you only get power windows for the front 2 doors. Then again, you get features like a 4.2-inch color TFT display for the cluster. Then you get tilt adjustability for the steering wheel. There is a central armrest on offer, and you also get electronically adjustable ORVMs as well. Then you also get a manual AC with rear AC vents. A lot of the safety features are standard across the variant lineup. So even the base model comes with 6 airbags, ISOFIX, rear parking sensors and a tire pressure monitor. As for the electronic aids, you get ABS with EBD, brake assist, electronic stability control and vehicle stability management, along with hill start assist and emergency stop signal, among more. Also, the HTE variant is only offered with the 1.2 litre naturally aspirated petrol engine with a 5-speed manual gearbox, and it is priced at 7,99,000 rupees ex-showroom. However, you can upgrade to the HTE option trim, which comes with an electric sunroof and the choice for going for the 1.5 litre diesel engine paired to a 6-speed manual gearbox. The petrol version of the HTE option is priced at 8,29,000 rupees, while the diesel version is priced at 10 lakh rupees ex-showroom. Going for the HDK variant will get you bigger 16-inch steel wheels, although you do get dual tone wheel covers on this one. Then you get silver roof rails along with a shark fin antenna. The cabin also gets an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Then you get a 6-speaker sound system with steering mounted controls, a height adjustable driver's seat, and you get power windows on all 4 windows with sun blinds for the rear ones. In addition to the safety features we saw in the HTE trim, additionally you get rear parking camera, front parking sensors, follow me home headlamps and keyless entry as well. While the HDK variant still doesn't get you LED lighting, but upgrading to the HDK option variant will get you electric sunroof, automatic climate control, you get a connected LED tail lamp along with rear defogger, a wiper and washer as well. It is with the HDK variant that you get the option for the 1 litre turbo petrol engine, albeit only with the 6-speed IMT gearbox. Other options include the 1.5 litre diesel engine with the 6-speed manual and the 1.2 litre naturally aspirated petrol with the 5-speed manual. However, if you go for the HDK option trim, then the turbo petrol engine goes out of the picture. Prices start at 9 lakh rupees and go up to 10,88,000 rupees ex-showroom. You can also go for the HDK Plus variant, which sits bang in the middle of the variant lineup. And in addition to the features we saw in the HDK option, you get a more imposing grille with all the 3D elements. You get a full LED headlamps with LED DRLs, and along with that, you also get the Ice Cube pattern LED fog lamps. You get a smart key with push button start. Along with that, you get one touch up down function for the driver window, and then you get electrically folding ORVMs as well. The HDK Plus 2 offers you the option to choose all 3 engines in the same setup as the HDK variant. However, there are some engine specific features that you get here. For instance, remote engine start function on the smart key is only offered with the turbo petrol and the diesel engine, and at the same time the former also gets additionally an electric sunroof. The HDK Plus trims are priced between 10,12,000 rupees and go up to 11,62,000 rupees at showroom. Kia recently introduced the Gravity Special variant that is positioned above the HDK Plus trim, and it comes with certain key enhancements. You get a rear spoiler and 16-inch crystal cut alloy wheels, along with the Gravity badging on the doors. This particular trim is offered in pearl white, aurora black pearl and matte graphite colors. The cabin on the other hand sees a lot more changes, including the new indigo para seats with navy blue stitching and a leather shifter knob. Additionally, you get a wireless phone charger, a dash cam, front door armrest and 60/40 split seats at the rear. The car also gets adjustable rear headrests, a rear central armrest with cup holders and the Gravity emblem inside the cabin. Like the HDK and the HDK Plus variants, the Gravity 2 comes with the same engine and transmission choices. However, it is up to 48,000 rupees more expensive than the HDK Plus trim depending on the variant. Prices for the variant starts at 10,50,000 rupees and go up to 12 lakh rupees at showroom India. It is from the HTX variant that the Sonet becomes a wholesome product. In addition to the features we saw in the HDK Plus trim, here you get crystal cut 16-inch alloy wheels, then you get electric sunroof, cruise control, along with dual horn and a wireless phone charger among the standard offerings. As for the rear, you get 60/40 split seats along with a central armrest, and the steering wheel, the gear knob and the door armrest are also wrapped in leatherette material. Now, features like traction modes and driving modes along with paddle shifters are exclusive to the automatic variants, and you also get features like ventilated seats, dual tone leatherette seat covers, but those are specific to certain powertrain choices which you will see on your screen right now. The HTX trim is available with a wide variety of engine options. This includes both the IMT and the DCT automatic version of the turbo petrol model, along with manual, IMT and automatic option of the diesel engine. Prices for the Sonet HTX trim begin at 11,69,000 rupees and go up to 13,27,000 rupees ex showroom. And then you have the HTX Plus variant, which comes with all the extra bells and whistles. Now, this includes the larger 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment system along with the larger fully digital 10.25-inch instrument cluster. You also get a surround sound system from Bose with ventilated seats and ambient lighting. This variant also comes with the Kia connected car features, although weirdly enough, all trims from HTX Plus and above only get wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and that is something that you will have to consider if you are picking one of these. The HTX Plus trim also gets black and brown leatherette upholstery, auto dimming IRVMs and a 4-way power adjustable driver's seat. However, the last one is exclusive to the diesel IMT option. Sadly, upgrading to the HTX Plus from the HTX will limit your powertrain choices because this variant is only offered with the turbo petrol IMT, the diesel manual and diesel IMT options. Prices start at 13,50,000 rupees and go up to 14,52,000 rupees ex showroom. We now get into the territory of the GT line and the X line variants, and it is the former that I am driving right now. The GT line of course comes in two options, the GTX and the GTX Plus. In addition to the features offered with the HTX Plus trim, the GTX Plus trim gets sportier alloys, black exterior treatment instead of chrome and full LED fog lights. At the same time, the cabin features sportier all-black interior with glossy black and white inserts, alloy foot pedals and black and white dual-tone leatherette seats. Now, the GTX does come with features like 360-degree camera, blind spot monitoring, and you also get 4-way power adjustable driver seat. However, if you want the Bose surround sound system and the ambient lighting, you will have to upgrade to the GTX Plus trim, which is also the trim that comes with the level 1 advanced driver assistance systems, which includes about 10 functions. Now coming to the range topping option, we have the X-Line variant. Here, in addition to all the glossy black exterior elements, the cabin of the X-Line trim gets exclusive sage green leatherette upholstery and matching inserts, and they look particularly nice. However, with regards to the features, it is almost identical to the GTX trim. Powertrain choices for the GTX, GTX Plus and X-Line include either the turbo petrol automatic or the diesel automatic. While the GT line trims are priced between 13,71,000 rupees and go up to 15,56,000 rupees, the X-Line trim is priced at 14,90,000 rupees to 15,77,000 rupees. All are ex-showroom prices. So in a nutshell then, the Sonet is certainly one of the most feature-rich models you can get in this segment. But before I tell you which variant offers the most value according to me, if you have already set your eyes upon the top spec variant, you can either go with the GTX Plus or the X-Line trim, because the choice will only be between which exterior or interior treatment you like. In terms of features, both are identical. However, if you are on a tight budget, I feel it is the Gravity variant, which is based upon the HDK Plus, that offers the best value. Now, you do miss out on certain big features like the bigger screens, 360-degree cameras and ADAS functions of course, but I believe you won't miss them in most cases. However, you do get all the important creature comforts. Let us know in the comments if you agree with our pick. If you have any suggestions for us, put them down in the comment section below, and for more such content, keep following Car and Bike.